All right, good morning, everyone. How are you doing? And I hope you're doing okay. Thanks for being here. And so we have just a little bit different starting, okay? And then there are some backstories, but I'll tell you maybe later on. But just wondering how you're doing, and thank you. I really appreciate that being in the chat again, and good to see you all. All right, so let me call out your names here, and I can see. Okay, let me go back. All right, Marawara Jim, as always. Mavericks is here. Thank you. And also Stephen Ho, Charles 350. FB is here. All right, good to have you, FB. Stephen Ho, thank you. And also Key Drive on 86. And let me just go down. The Dane from Canada. Hi there. How are you? Okay. Christian Lippard, the second. I'm doing okay, thank you very much. Right. New takes? Yeah, I mean, just trying just different things, you know. Yeah, actually, you know, I completely, I mean, there's something going on with myself, you know. I forgot to bring iPad. Wow. You know, I brought my computer and then I forgot to, I left it, you know, my iPad in my different bags. So, you know, as you guessed it, I panicked when I get here. I have no iPad. So I decided to use that other iPad, and I have, and so I just made it up. That's the backstory. Okay. So anyway, so I have that just a new text over here. All right. Masaki Seike, Honstan director. And also just something like this. This is a kind of, you know, normal, I mean, in a default that they have, and so that's okay. Yeah, that's good. So, well, since that, you know, we'll be restarting the alternative shows from the August. So it's a good way to try something. Hello there, Chrono Flash. Welcome to the shows. Okay. Oh man, we all make mistakes. At least you figured it out fixed. Yeah, I know. I think, you know, I want to be the person that I can manage somehow. Okay, so I think I did that one thing for today. Okay, so change is good. I know. Change is always the better than nothing. Okay. Yes, yes. What? Grosso International? But not just Grosso. Okay. All right, and still, no, it's outside. It's just, you know, cloudy. So it's okay. You know, you can see that, you know, kind of sunshine is going on. All right, coming up. So, but yes, and yesterday we had a pretty much, heavy rains and this area again. So people are kind of worrying about that, you know, disaster again and weather warning. Wow. So these days, especially that this summertime, you know, we have, you know, before that we really hit into the summertime, so we have the kind of wet seasons, humid, lots of rain, and I believe that it's almost over now. So I hope it's gonna be okay though. All right. Hey, Bugo Prey Games, welcome to the shows. Yeah, Blue Skies in Potions. All right. Key Dragon 86, Mr. S, what do you think of the Ultraman Z so far? I wish I could see that, you know, this morning, but, you know, unfortunately, this is a kind of timing that I just cannot do it. Okay. So anyway, you know, so far I really liked it, and then I've been enjoying that Ultraman Z, and so Ultraman Z. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So. Yeah, it's a great show. You know, I really enjoyed that, and you guys can see it. You know, simulcastly. I mean, simulcast is just amazing. You know, you can see it just same time, almost the same time as the Japanese people enjoy it, the show. So that's great. So we can talk about it. So I think this is something that, you know, we should be arranging that too. So the time arrangement, you know, because Ultraman Z in the morning. And then we can talk about it at today's shows. So that's gonna be, you know, that's a good timing. So we're probably going to arrange that, you know, from this August. as you may know, as we heard, that from August we have no today's arrival, the Friday shows. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think it can make it good. All right, and as we are talking about that, our wholesalers, the time, the toy schedule has been kind of the shifting, and we are receiving most of the time their toys on Saturday morning. Today I'm not sure if we were getting that the new toys or not, but usually when they release that new toys, Friday was the day that we're supposed to receive until this year. All right, so we've been doing that almost like 10 years, and we've been doing that, but we noticed that it's getting kind of late, and maybe something to do with these COVID-19 situations that we have. So we get that the new toys mostly on Saturday morning. Yeah. So there's no really reason that we can host that in today's arrival shows in the morning of Friday. So we're kind of combining it on the alternative show, the Saturday shows, to have the today's arrival in the programs as well, and then we'll do something more. Okay. All right, Gokai Decade is here. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah. I'm eagerly wait for the next 01 episode. Yeah. So, is it a kind of coincidence that 01 start with the Z and Ultraman Z start with obviously with the Z? Sounds like they're kind of reaching. Reaching the end of the alphabet. I don't know what that means. Okay. What's gonna happen after the Z? I don't know. Oh, you watch the Ultraman Netflix. Okay, that's good. All right. So today, and I have the several pre-owned toys that I like to just cover. But before that, and me and Marawara Zoom, as you see that he's a moderator, and he's been suggesting that how we can conduct that our new show from the August, and so there's something I really like to try, because last time we did that for the what was that the Ehime food tasting programs. And we had the several, pictures, the banners, designed banners by our chat members and our CSTOYS customers. And we did that in a voting, and we selected one person, which was the Typhoon Ban Ban, and then, we've been using it, which is very good. I really enjoy that. Not just only the banner, but I really enjoy that, the voting, and then, more discussions and more excitement with you guys in the chat rooms, and so we really liked it, and we want to bring it more of that. So Marawara and then me and then being kind of discussing and stories that other members, so how we can do it, make it fun. So because that our systems here, and because this the broadcasting systems has that some ability to so let's see, here we go, something like this, home and visitors. All right, so this is a kind of simple one, right? So this is kind of for the games, right? So baseball, football, or anything. So I used this function, and then it worked well, but this is very limited functions because there are only 2 teams, 2 boats. Yes or no, and that's the only thing we can cover with this scoreboard things. So we've been looking for the kind of solutions, and I think I found out something. Okay, so I'd like to share with you guys. Okay, so let me just bring that here. Okay, so this will be here on this side and this side. Okay, well, how about that? All right, and let's see. So where's my picture? It's gonna be here. Oh no, not this one. See, I have a lot many functions over here, so I need to control. All right, and yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. How about this? Oh, I don't need this one. Okay, what is it? All right, so this is the one of the website that kind of services I've been using it. It's called JotForm, and it creates the forms that whatever whatever we like. I've been using for the the Ehime food tasting programs and everything. Almost like more than 5 years. It's a great system. I really enjoy that. And recently they announced that, and this called visualize and present your data in seconds. Okay, so so this is something I like to share and then try it, and let me show you what it does. Okay, so what it does is that we can gather that we can start the surveys. Okay, we can correct that that your answers. I mean, first of all, we have to have the questionnaires. So I'm not very good at making questionnaires about regarding tokusatsu. I let you do it. Okay. So I like everyone to just participate in this kind of creating a form. And so what it does is that auto-generated reports. Yeah. So turn from your responses into professional reports. All right. And you can embed your data anywhere. I don't have to embed anywhere, but I can just embed that on our store. So I can share it with you guys after we finish the chats. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is interesting, huh? So and let me just show you what it does. Okay. So features. All right. And let's go. Okay. So enrich your reports with the powerful features. Chat types, color palettes, icons, data tables, images, shapes. So we can use that pretty much anything what we have with the toy pictures, or I try not to use that official images into our stores because that I don't want to violate that copyrights anything. Okay, so I try to use that on my the best shot with the pictures, okay, the toy pictures. But this is something we can make it use for our chats also. So let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure, and maybe we can just give you just a little try. Okay. All right, and so product order report, and how about this one? Poll report. I think I like this one here. Okay, so I will just click it. All right, so it is already made. It's already made, pre-made, and what we need to do is that put that in questions. Okay. So let's try that just a little bit, and I need your help. Okay. So what we does straw polls, and then we can just change the names to say Tokusatsu poll. How's that? Oh, okay. Wait. All right. So just name it as Tokusatsu. Hey, it's gone now. Okay, I will fix that. Okay, later on. Well, anyway, so this is a straw poll, the title that we can put, and then who are you voting for? We have the questionnaires and straw polls, all the graphics. Okay, and so this is, you know, you can create that. We can create that anything we ask for the any questions. Okay, so. And then actually you can use it for like you know, presentations. So I do have the here the pray icons. So let me just put this one here. See that? And it is a straw poll. I can share that your answers to the votings. So any questions like who are you voting for? Say here we have the Jane Doe, Joan Doe, unsure. 20%, 20%, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's probably too big for that. Yeah, Maha. Yeah, I will manage that later on, okay? Okay. A limited amount of the options, a little bit of enough for the chat members. Yes. And so let me just move on. And here, which area most important to you when you vote? Oh, I see. Health, taxes, economy, culture, family, equalities, and you know there are many different kind of questions, different kind of answers. You can create that too. What is your age range? You can manage that. Okay. What is the highest degree or level of school you have completed? Oh my goodness. Okay. Master's degree, high schools, associate degrees, and you know, doctorate. Okay. So this is just a sample. Okay. And thank you. Okay. So, you know, this is just a simple sample. Simple sample. Okay. All right. Isn't Joan Doe the Joker? Oh, is it? I don't know. Okay, and then so this is what it can do. So I can create that a separate one. So the most important part is not this. Okay, most important part is that how we can get your questions. So we are not ready yet, but I have a pretty good ideas about that, you know, getting that and your questions. You know, maybe I can create a special form that you can type in, and then you can just, you know, send us that your questions about regarding tokusatsu, or you know, or anything other than tokusatsu. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel Zoom asking, okay, the CSTOYS, does it include the actual voting functions, or is it just presenting the results? I think it's presenting the results, and then you know, I'm not sure if that is goes, you know, showing actual moving voting and then live votings. At this point, I don't know, and then I'm pretty you know, but I'm guessing that they don't have the live, you know, voting systems or anything like that. Okay, I don't know. I still need to check that, but that would be great. So you know, if you remember this, so if you remember that this, you know, the scoreboard. You know, Marawater Zoom is right, and you know, this scoreboard is great because it's interact with you guys in live. So you know, I can just add that one, you know, like this. So I can create those scores just right now here, and but I haven't checked that yet. Okay, so but still needs to studying it. But you know, as soon as you know, I think it would be great to show you what the questions we have received from you guys, and how you responded to the questions, and you know, displaying that the results. Okay, so but you know, I understand that, you know, what your point is, that you know, the live voting is kind of interesting too. It's very exciting like this, you know. All right, the 16 points home. You should check out the website called Straw Poll. Okay, All right. So thank you very much, Mahabel. Maha. Stropo. Okay. And then I'll check that. If it doesn't have that voting system and we have to find the separate things that are in the jot form for the final presentation, right? Yeah, I think the jot form is probably for the final forms, like comment letters. Okay, so, we started from the blank. We started from blank, and he learns so much, step by step, and then he grows. A friend mentioned Stropo when I brought the stuff up, and actually good stuff. Oh, okay, good. Well, I mean more of the actually included part of the way the people submit their votes, not just hear the result of the. Well, I totally get it. Yes, of course. But that's something we still have to figure it out, right? So I wish that this display, scoreboard display, has something more Oh, okay. So this is for the baseball, right? So this is for the baseball, right? And it has something to do with the more voting and actually, this is more like focusing on like games. So that's something I'm kind of interested in trying to figure out. In August. So there are some couple of things that I'm kind of trying to figure out. How we can make it fun for the shows. So hope that you guys can help me out with that. And thank you very much. All right, so thank you. So let's move on for the today's shows, and then we'll be doing the demonstration. First off, we like to go with the side-io. All right, the side-io from the Geki Rangers, and of course it's a huge items. But I found it. I know there was existed in the local stores, but now there's one, okay? And so I really didn't have a chance to look into it, but a couple of weeks ago, one of our chat members here kind of looking for the side-io, and he mentioned it, and so, well, I know where it is. I just don't have enough guts to take it, okay? So this time, I got it, and so let's see what it does. Okay, so one moment, I'll come back with that. All right, so everyone, thank you very much for being in the chat. And so we are doing the alternative shows, and with the different, very limited resources with today. So sorry, there's no fancy titles or everything. Okay, so but at least we have there several cameras to connect it, and so let's use that. So today's first items is that side I/O from the Geki Ranger, and then well, as I explained a little bit earlier, that one of the chat members in the show were just looking for the good stuff, and for the side I/O, and I knew that there is one in a local store. I've been watching it, but never had the chance to touch it. So this time, I think I should try. And so that's what you are looking at. Okay, so side I/O, it's very big. Okay, so let me show you how big that is. So this is my hand, and then I don't think I can hold it just by my hand by myself. It's heavy too. I'm glad that this is a loose items, no boxes, no instructions, and so the huge box, I remember like that. So obviously, to send this to wherever that are out of Japan, the shipping will cost you. Okay, I want you to know. So one of the biggest reason I try not to touch that side I/O, even that they are good qualities. Shipping is very expensive. So I don't know. I mean, if it's worth it for you, try that. I'm really happy to, be support to you. Okay, but it's just you decide. Okay, so let me just show you the detail. Oh, the picture, more details. There we go. Okay, so the feet. And comes with these two parts here, 1 and 2. So what it does is that it connects all the Geki animals, and so this is something that is very important for the connecting them. And so the side I/O, it's huge and beautiful. Look at that. It's good hands-on, huh? Nice. I love the chrome design and shield and the sword. Look at that big one. Okay, so that's its front. Let's go to side. And so here he has that under his feet. Okay, so we will use that. Here's the another design, but actually this is not just a design, but it's very important to control that side I/O. So the item comes with this kind of interesting design, or like a knife-like controller. Okay, so I believe that this with the lead dots part has those magnet inside, and as I bring it to it, and it should activate the batteries and the power, all of that. Okay, so here's the power switch. That's pretty big, huh? Yeah, it's a good quality, and there's no major damages or anything like that. So that looks good. Okay, so let's try the transformations, or okay, I know it's big. It's so difficult to handle that. Okay, and D and F. Forward, backwards? No, drive. Okay, Yeah, it's been a long time for me to touch this, and so I kind of forgot that how to use it. But we have that switch over here, and it says D. No, sorry, it's a wrong camera. Okay, so yeah, here. I don't know if you can see this. It has that D and F. Yeah, D and F forward. What is that D? Okay, so I forgot that, you know, but yeah, well, let me just know if you remember that, okay? But it's kind of transforming into the different shapes, so well, that's something we to do. So let's try that, you know. Okay, take out these legs. And I remember that yeah, there you go. We need to, you know, close out his head parts. So,こうだったね. And we install that his arm, hands. There you go. And so there's a huge lever. Where was that? Oh yeah, here. So the switch is over here. As you press this, wasn't it this one? Or pull? Oh yeah, pull. Okay. Pull and turn. Okay. And rock that. And his front arms. Where was that? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, wait a minute. So this is first I need to change that. Item is so big. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I need to place this one first. All right, there we go. And it goes here. There you go. Okay, and it goes. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Oh, maybe, wait a minute. So this is the upside? The other side. I think. I could be wrong, but we'll see. There you go. All right, and then pull the lever and turn. There you go. How's that? いや、なんか違うな。I don't think this is right. Forward and don't go forward? Is that right? Don't go. I think it's upside down. This way. Yeah. Forward and don't go forward. What kind of instruction is that? Okay. I'm not quite sure if it's okay, but maybe. All right, and now and I remember this things will go there, wasn't it? こうか。こうだったね。Yeah, yeah. This one will to hold that other Geki animals. I don't have them right now. こうだったっけ？こうか。 Yeah, this is the kind, you need to figure out the combinations though. But it's the important thing is that, the part is already equipped. And this will go in the back. I think it was like this. Oh, there you go. Uh-huh. Hi. I think this is it. Right? Yeah, I know Marawarism. I know what you mean. Okay, so anyway. So this is the form, the Rhino form. And so you can bring that many other mechas. So I think I remember the Gekitoja was on the top. And you can, set that the Gekitoja on here. Other Geki animals comes on the side. And so it's very big cluster of that, all the Geki animals mechas. So it's very important that the final Megazord appeared in the Geki Renju series. So it's a powerful one. Okay. So the batteries. Okay, batteries is here. It's huge. Cool. Look at that. Oh. Okay, so the clean terminals. And I need the batteries. Maybe I use this one here. First. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Battery checked. See what's gonna happen. Cook up. All right. Oh, that's. So where's the switch now? That forward or don't forward? No, I don't know. Backwards or what? Okay, so power is over here. All right. So let's see. So. Oh. Oh. Hey, stop. Okay, so. All right, I got it. So, all right, this is fun. All right. So let me change that on my camera. So what we do is that, use that controller, and you're supposed to have the magnet or something inside. And you don't touch it, but bring it, the controller here. And to stop it, this is the way to start. But to stop it, you will stop on the other side. Let me do it again. Okay, so this one here, and stop. Start and stop. That's really cool, huh? Okay, and where is what? I still don't know what is that, the D and F. So I don't know if that's something. Ah, so ka. Yeah, I remember that. So D and F, I still don't know what does that mean, but it is a kind of set up the gear. It's like a crutch. It works like a crutch. The motor is on, but it's not shifting to the gear, and so that's something. Maybe we need to come back to the Megazord mode. Okay, so let's fix it again. Let's see, we start from here, and then okay, boy, it's still heavy. All right, see that? this switch, and you need to, push in. I think this is still released in here like this, and turn. There you go. And we need to rock it so it doesn't move. So he is big, okay? And now we don't need that his front legs, so we just take it off and install it in the back. Where was that? Here? I think it was here. There we go. So okay, so we nicely installed it here in the back. All right, and now we need to bring that his arm down, calm down. Okay, and bring that his fist. All right, and oh yeah, and this is his shield, so he can hold that shield. How was that? Oh yeah, this one here. Okay, all right, and this is one of the features. To open up his helmet, we need to press this button here, so it pops up. Okay. Let me just do it again. So we need to press this one here. That's a cool one. But imposing angle, yeah, it is, isn't it? And so it's still power is on, and let me. All right, power on, and the gear. Where was the D and here? Yeah, he still can work. All right. Wait. Stop. Okay. So it's a very well made toy that you can see that his feet is moving back and forth. Oh, look at this. Okay. So it's an amazing toy, and still we can have the gear off. I don't know if that's what it does, but it does nothing. I can hear that a motor is growling, but I think this is a kind of safety switch. Or maybe it says, oh, I see. Direct, or I don't know, functional? Direct? I don't know. What does that mean? Stand for the D and F. Okay, so yeah, this is a well-made considering the being over 10 years. It is. And so the toy is from the Geki Ranger, and probably the biggest Megazord for the Geki Rangers, and an motorized Megazord that can carry all the Geki mechas, Geki animals, and you can activate him with this kind of remote controller. Wow. I don't know, we don't get this kind of toys anymore or not. It's amazing toy. And then I found one in a local store. It's well maintained, still works, beautiful items. And then it's of course, no instructions, no boxes, but just as it is, it's a treasure, I think. And then well, we are going to bring it to our stores tomorrow Sunday activation. So well, those of you who are looking for that, this kind of very cool toy, and it's yours. Okay, so check us out later. All right, this is a very good toy actually. Look at that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching these videos, and then I'll come back for the more the interesting toys that I found from the this week's long range toy hunting. I'll come back for you, and so thank you very much. One moment. Alright, hello everyone, and thank you very much for being in the chat, and I hope you enjoying today's shows. So let's go for the next one, and we have found the oh yeah, the black versions. The Gauking is here, the black versions, and no boxes, no instructions, and so that's all we have. But I see it's very difficult. I mean, it's very difficult to just not buying this one, so I had to grab it. All right, so let's take a look and then see what the quality it looks like. Okay, so I want you to know that this will be the sold items. I mean, tomorrow Sunday activation, and I will do my best to take pictures of this one. Okay, so and let's see. So from the bottom, okay. Yeah, tell me if you saw something, you know, broken or something like that, okay? Yeah, because I really haven't touched it. And goes that. The diecast looks okay. Alright, the tail is very important too. So the lion's tail is there. And tiger. Actually, tape needs to be installed in this side, but I will do that later. Okay, so since that the item is the kind of, you know, black one, so I probably need that a little bit lights. So how about that? Okay, so I use that LED. Yep. All right. I kind of remember that they have their stickers, but there's no stickers. So, did the black version have the stickers too? Not sure. Okay. So, let's go. And with the, first of all, maybe the tiger. Okay. Black tiger. There you go. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be installed this way. Alright, and then so I need to bring that his there you go. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so black tiger. That's good, huh? Okay, let's go with the shark. Like this. And has the wheels, flaps, the wheels again. All right, and has the sword too. Yeah, lots of die-cast being used. Well, I missed out of these days, you know, those days, no, actually. Probably because that, you know, the cost of the toy, especially the die-cast, has been kind of, you know, too expensive to use it, I think. So they have the Chogokin series. They used to have lots of the Chogokin series, but not these days, huh? All right, so the shark has been done. Okay, next let's go with the all right, so his helmet is here. Nope. Go. Yep. Okay. So this time Gao Kondo, was it Gao Kondo? Gao Hulk, was it? I forgot the name. Okay, so nice. So let me just turn out the lights again. No damages. Pretty good. Gao Eagle. There you go. Okay. Gao Eagle. Gao Eagle. All right. Well, I want you to know that this is still the used one. So, you know, minor scratches, you know, needs to be expected. Let's go with the Lion. There you go. So, Gao Lion. And these two. Okay. Bring down his legs. Okay. I haven't seen that many Gao Lions, especially the black version, that are broken here. The legs part, the joints. But this one is okay. Now I need to bring up his head part. How do you do that? There is some way to. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, we need to push this one here. All right, so it's back. Nice. He has teeth. Okay. And tails. Oh yeah, and this joints needs to be forward. This one. Beautiful. Okay, huh? Yeah, the powers are die-cast too. Yes, they are. Yeah, surprisingly, these are the die-cast. Boy, they used so much die-cast. And the what else? Yeah, the body parts here. This is a die-cast too. Wow. All right, the lion is there. Now, Gao ox, Gao buffalo. There you go, Gao buffalo. Okay. I think. All right. So let's transform him. これすごいよね. You know, every time I just look at this, the functioning. Wow. You can do that? So amazing. Actually, you can create such a thing and transform into すごいね。こうか。こうだね。OK。すげえな。So we can. Wow. Alright. And don't worry, he has legs. There you are. すげえ。これはね。It's worth to try, show off on the table. So, look at this. Each of them. All right. So I'm gonna turn. Where's the switch? All right, so let's bring that, the Gao King back again. And so we start from here. So thanks for the many questions. And Mr. S and other, you guys seen the last night new lighter game trailer, right? Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Thank you very much, Peter. And also Stephen Ho has questions. Mr. S, do you ever find that the seed rock seed at all? Time to time, yes, I've seen it, but kind of hard to find it. So, I'll keep that in my mind, but they are usually expensive. Be aware of that. Okay. So let me just open it. すごいね. Okay, and aha. All right, so he's ready. And the body parts, the lion. There you go. And I need to bring those joint out first. Okay. And he's okay. All right, ready. And so he needs to be jointed. Okay. All right. Next. What was that? Oh. The eagle, and the eagle needs to be how in the world the people can design this one. Jeez. Okay. Nice. Okay, and next, tiger. Okay, and the joint is over here, so install that his legs like this. And I remember that I can bring that his tail. There you go. What? There you go. All right, and then the front legs. So. Install it. There you go. Okay. Jointed. Lastly, the shark part. That's actually pretty easy. And so this time let's use his sword. Okay. And he can hold it. Or should I say he can bite it? こんな感じかな? This way か. All right. So, and put on his there you go. So let's watch that. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this videos, and these items, like I said, just loose items. No, there's no instructions, no boxes or anything like that. And so just as it is, and we are setting it tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 PM Japan Standard Time. So make sure to check us out. And if you're looking for the black version, the Gao King, very rare to find it. And I'm very excited to find this one. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll come back for more demonstrations coming after this. So don't go away, I'll be back. Thank you. All right, hello everyone. Thanks again. I'm being in the chat, and let's move on to the next demonstrations. I have the Kamen Rider Wizard DX Excalibur, the box one. Yep, and its Excalibur is the final weapon, should I say? The infinity form uses this, and well, the sound, LEDs. It's just amazing toys that you can activate that with the different sounds with the wizard drivers. So let's try that. Let's find out what it is like, and it's very popular items actually among the wizard fans. And I've been hunting for the Excaliburs several times, but not really, especially the box one. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Inside we have the infinity ring and this. Okay, it's actually huge toy. Okay, that's pretty heavy too. Okay, so let's see. Oh, LED's on. Okay. Infinity. That's a beautiful ring. Okay, so. And to test that, I brought this, my demo used one. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, so the first thing is first, we need to do the henshins, of course, and so let's do that. Okay, so now you are coming like the wizard. Okay, all right, and the next, let's try that with the transform into the infinity form. So we can all use that Excaliburs. Okay, so infinity form now. Let's find out the more details on this one here. Excalibur. If it's a weapon toy, and usually the children, if they're the owners, the children, if they are the owners, okay, so they probably fight against their enemies, and so usually the weapons are damaged, but you know, when it comes to this item, so see that it's beautiful. You know, there's no scratch. I like that. I'm pretty sure it's been used, but it's not the use that we can, you know, expect for the children's. So I assume that this was previously owned by the adults. And hopefully no kids were harmed. Oh no, oh no. So yeah, Bandai has always explained in their instructions, don't hit any animals or people with that toy. That's very true. I mean, I cannot imagine that, you know, by hitting this, it's a toy, but it will almost like kill you. No, I guess not kill, but at least hurt enough. So don't do that. Okay, so here's the battery and cover, and look at that, you know, requires the three AAA batteries. 3. And how? So it's already represent a good, you know, number of the battery and the power. So let me check that the battery has. Okay, so where did I put? All right, so where's my battery checker? Okay, there you go. Okay, so make sure that all the good batteries, good. Okay, so we use this. Well, try to use the same kind of batteries, but I'm just using as a test for the short period, so doesn't do any compromise. Okay, hooked on. And battery's off. All right, good. So the power switch is over here on the top. Did you see that? Let me just do it again. So bright LEDs. And let me change that my camera so you guys can see better. Infinity. So this part is the old LEDs, and turn on here. Okay, so we have the several triggers, and here's one, and then what was that? The other one? Oh yeah, here. Okay, here. So this is the sword mode. And this is the axe mode. But to do that, I think... Oh yeah, right. We need to change that. Was it? Okay. I forgot that to activate it. Cool. No. Ah, so ka. Right. I need to just hold it like this way. No, wait a minute. Let me just check that on my box. Okay, X mode will change, and then yeah, we need to hold. All right, that's right. Not here. Right. So this is a sword mode, and I'm supposed to wear this, but I cannot, you know, here. But this is the sensor. Holy smoke. And now it's axe mode, so we can... And he says attack. Oh. So this is a very show-off toys. What do you mean? Turn off. So it's now it's a regular sword mode. Let's do it again. You know, you have the ring, and so you need to grab it. Now it's axe mode. And he says attack, high touch. Okay. All right. So I just wonder if that, you know, Infinity can do this. Not yet. Okay, and turn off. How about this one here? I don't know. So I supposed to wear this. Oh, 動かない. It doesn't activate that. So it's really, you need to have the infinity ring. Oh. And use this weapon. Oops. Yeah, so it's a ring is kind of finger rock. No, yeah, it is a rock. Yeah, to, you know, activate that and set attacks and all the, you know, functions. So you really need to have this one. My goodness, wow. Okay. So, and item is the DXX caliber and box one. So I'm still not yet decided, you know, if I should sell it with the box or not, because the box is kind of huge and the shipping will, you know, kill you. Okay. So I don't know, but yeah, I still need to check that with the pack queen, because she does that all the packing and she understands and how it works. So we will decide, but just do check us tomorrow, Sunday activation. We are going to sell these items, either boxed or loose items, and so hope you enjoy this one. Yeah, the box is gonna even more, right? Yep. And so I hope you enjoyed it, and let's move on to the next one, and I'll come back for you in one moment. Thank you. Alrighty, and so thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so this one, no, not that. There you go. Okay. All right. So thanks again, everyone here. Let me just call out your names. Bas Cossack, Base Cossack is here. Corrupt Uber Red. All right, and also Marawara Zooms and Andrew Hager is here. Okay. Mr. was checking that the battery is just a wizard toy. I remember the battery in a golden tiger crow from the Exotic Saddle toy line exploded and lasted the string. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Okay. So, and also, Delm is here. Andrew Hager, maybe exploded wasn't the best word. Maybe bursted. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope it was okay, And is that toy that we sent? Remember that the battery is in a golden tiger crow from the Zion Showdown toy line. I don't know what is that means though. Andrew Hager, I hope that it was not our toy. The checking the battery to test the wizard toy. Remember the battery is in the golden tiger crows from the Zion Showdown toy line. Okay. All right, and also FB is here, and thank you. How many grams do you think that axe weighed by itself? Oh, the wizard toy. Ooh, I assume like a 2 point something kilograms. Okay, so I'm pretty sure with the size and not just only the outer box, but we're talking about shipping box too. Shipping box and installations, that will add up. So it's gonna be expensive, and still the COVID-19 situation is ongoing, as you know. For the U.S. customers, we only can ship it DHL. The DHL service is great. I love that. We love that the DHL service as we started after the COVID-19 situation, outbreak started, and many people using it, but I want you to know that DHL is privately owned company and it's expensive. I mean, it's not the international post deliveries. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of this really reminds me that how important to have your own delivery route. I really didn't realize that until the COVID-19 outbreaks that comes in, and then how fortunate that we had that Japan Post, and then how fortunate that your local post is working together to bring that our products, send it out of Japan to your area. And then they're just doing the relaying on this one. Okay, so the Japan Post doesn't have their own jets. No, they don't. And so is that your local post office. They don't have that one. But DHL or FedEx, they have it. They have their own jet. They have their own cargo lines. They have their own delivery trucks and trained people. So the DHL is very, I don't say very expensive, but it's expensive compared to the, the Japan Post, because these Japan Post and even USPS, I think that your local, whatever the name of your local post office does not have their own jets, and then they have to completely rely on the commercial airlines. And because the commercial airlines are shut down, almost shut down, and because of that outbreak, and so there's no way for the postal companies, post offices to send other items to certain countries. Okay. So in this case, U.S. customers, I'm very sorry about the situations, but the option that we have is the DHL for now, and we still have to wait. And some of the countries, like European countries, some of the Asian countries, are now open. It's back, but still may take that little extra times because that less workers, I guess, and they're more cautious about that outbreaks. So that's the situation. Okay, and now yeah, that's why I love multiple choices. Clients and can choose cheaper or expensive delivery service. There we go. Okay, yeah. So we should have the backup plans. And I'm so glad that we were thinking about using the DHL before that outbreak starts. So when the outbreak started, and then we had to do it, and so I brought that DHL services. So even though I was hesitating that bringing that DHL because of the shipping, but for now. I'm very happy about that because of some of the customers, still using the DHLs. I love that, and so it's a limited, for only the U.S. customers now. But hopefully, I can expand it to the more of the other countries. Well, depending on there's some situations and rules that we have to just look into. I need to work with the DHL more often. Okay, Andrew, CSTOYS, and then Amara was Zoom. Andrew had asked if your demo on non-Bandai item, as he was reminded of a non-Bandai toy that he had an issue with. When we do the demo, it means that most of the time we are to sell the items. To sell the items, the products needs to have their very good reputations. And well trusted, time tested, and people loves that. And most of the time, we want that we want to sell the toys to the people who loves that brand. And I'm sorry, I don't know that other brands that sells that different toys, because we stick to the Bandai, because that Bandai is world well known toy companies, and we trust their services. And when it comes to the new items, they have the number one supporting services for us. I love that. So something exploded, that's not acceptable. That's not the toy. It's like a small bomb, and I don't use it. What is that? The Zeroing Showdown. What is that? Is that company or toy names? Zeroing Showdown comment was the best. Some of us did explain to him that you need to focus on the Bandai Toku. Yeah. And sometimes food and drinks, of course, yes. DXO Chogokin board-on box is quite a long wait, though. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Chogokin board. It's something you need to figure it out, huh? With the shipping. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's something. So let's move on to the next demonstration, probably the last demonstration today, and probably the one that it really excited me this time from the long range toy hunting trip. Okay, so Giga Rhinos, one of my favorite one, is coming up. This one. Oh, is it? Ryan, thank you very much. I don't know how do you pronounce that. Shouting, Showdown was a cartoon in the U.S. Okay, I'm sorry. Never heard of that. Okay, so I'm living in Japan, so. Oh, waiting on the other package to be picked up in your store. Ah, okay, right. Drum roll. Shaorin. Okay, Shaorin. Thank you. Shaorin. I learned something. It doesn't like that Japanese, huh? Oh no, it doesn't sound like a English word. Is that like a Chinese word? Okay. All right, I wish I knew that some little bit of the Chinese. Okay, so let's move on. And so one moment, and let's get ready for this one here. All right, so everyone, and this is our last demonstration today, and let's dive in. And we have the box toys, and as you see it from Gingaman. Oh yeah, DX 超合金no, wait a minute, how do you pronounce this one? 重力合体. Holy 重力合体. Okay, all right, so I will remember that. 重力合体 Giga Rhinos is here, and let's find out what's inside, right? I actually, to be honest, this is something we did that a long time ago too. So it's one of our favorite toys. All right. So GD13 Giga Rhinos, Bandai 1998, made in Japan. All right, proudly made in Japan. You know, I found it from the this this week, and from the long distance toy hunting, and it's a beautiful box. Look at that. No damage. Okay, so I didn't really expecting to find these items among with the latest toys like decent toys like oh, okay. So suddenly I found it in among the the recent toys, the box. I mean the store. All right. So when you look at it, this is the sound. Okay, so this is the styrofoam box. You can tell that which is great. We don't see this styrofoam anymore. No, not these days. And obviously, it's old. I talked to the store employee, and has that everything inside. But I want you to know here's the warning, okay? You're gonna see something you probably have not seen it. That is ancient documents. So it's has the hole. I don't know what happened to this, but the toys are okay, but not the instructions. Okay, so I'm sorry, but I don't know, some kind of bugs or moss or something eaten. Yeah, I don't think this is a bags. I have no idea. Okay. Treasure map. Yeah, it's like a treasure map, right? Look at this. Has that treasure map like, it's not a design, okay? It happened. Okay, so Mothra. All right, there you go. Okay, thank you, John. Yeah, so, but it's nice to have that instruction at least, but I want you to know that, okay? So let's find out what we have. Okay, so first of all, we have the weapons, and it used to be one runner, but it's already made it. Okay, so nice chrome metals. I mean, paintings. Okay, so the plastic is okay, and comes with a small antenna and looks like a solar panels. Comes with it. Okay, All right, so what we need to do is bring that everything. Okay, so first of all, Giga wheel. Okay, so this is a Giga wheel. All right, so Giga wheel needs that. Okay, so this is the top. I see. All right, Giga wheels. But it's upside down, isn't it? Oh, I see. It turns. なるほどね. Okay, so it's a Giga wheel. All right, next one. Giga wheel 2. Giga wheel 2. This is more like a crawler style. Nice. Comes with the antenna, and we need that this part, huh? これが？これ？どうするの？Dome parts. Okay, we need the dome parts to be in. Okay. こうですか？あ、できた。Okay. So dome parts. So it's gonna be here. Hi. Giga wheel. Looks nice. I like that. It's kind of, you know, crawler machines and adventures. And next one, Giga Wheel 3. Giga Wheel 3 is over here. Oh yeah, this is the chogokin part. Okay. Yeah, this is the heavy. And they use the chogokin in this part. Like this. Okay. Very smooth. And we need that, what do we need? It's called magic hand. Is it? Okay. So let's use that magic hands, what they call. It's more like it says manipulator. Ah. Nice. Okay. So this is a Giga Wheel 3. Giga Wheel 4. Is it this one? There we go. Giga Wheel 4. I think it's going to be combined like this. And we need a top. It's combined, but it's here. Okay, so that's gonna be there. Here. All right. So it's a Giga Wheel 4 completed. Next, Giga Wheel 5. I think this one is here. Yeah, I started to kind of remember this. Oh, the sound is killing me. Okay, all right, I need to put this one here. Ah, なるほどね. Oh, I see. All right. Okay, so let me just put this one. This is a big one, and I need that helmets. All right. So Giga Wheel 5 has the very smooth wheels. So this part is the chogoki. Okay, so it's they are metal alloys they used it. こうかな? こうですね. All right, and the helmet. Ah, I see. これ使うのか. But this one will be Doko? Koka. So it will stay on this one here. Koka. Alright. これで合ってるの？あ、あったあった。So there's one. It's here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Done. So these are the older parts of the Giga Rhinos, and it's time to show you off. Show off these items, okay? So first of all, let's go with the Giga Wheel 1. Okay. All right. So allow me to change it. Okay, a little dark. So let's turn it. All right, so hope you enjoyed that. That these, nice, beautiful toys. Now it's time to combine them together. So let's work on. So our goal is to reach this. Okay. So the Giga Rhinos. Let's try that. And I need an instruction. I mean, ancient documents. Okay. It is indeed, it's a treasure map to the completion. So let's go with the later which one is that here? Okay. Excuse me, just one moment, and my camera is not stable. So, okay, now it's stable now. All right, so first we worked with this gear wheels, and I don't know why that my music stopped suddenly, but I need them. Okay, let me just activate it. All right, there we go. So we need to take out the leather parts. All right, like this. All right. So we put it somewhere. And next we go with the fenders. So these fenders and wheels needs to turn very smooth. Okay. And head parts. Okay, so here is the head part of the Giga Rhinos. And needs to bring it down. Oh, pull. Okay, you pull and bring it. Okay, so this is his face. All right. And also turn that his head part 180. Okay. So 180. I did that. So that one is done. Next, we go with the Giga Wheel 2. Giga Wheel 2 is here, and we take off his dome. All right. Okay, so we put it there for now. Giga Wheel 3. Here we go. Giga Wheel 3, and bring down the antennas. Oh, okay, I see. But there's antenna. I didn't notice that. Okay, so the antenna is supposed to be this way. Okay, supposed to be, but for the transformation we need to just put it back, right? And then take out these manipulators. Now it's ready for the gut tie. Oh, not yet. Okay, so we need to back off. Oh yeah, this one here. Okay, all right, we need to move this and attach to this one. All right, yes. Okay, so it's done. Giga Wheel 4. Giga Wheel 4. Nozzle parts. Take off the cannons like this, and separate it two parts. So I see this is the handpiece. Arms, and so I can see the joints. Bring that joints here and here. Oh, I see. So there's two. Okay, nice. So step Giga Wheel 5. Okay, so Giga Wheel 5 is this one here. So take off the frame. Oh, okay. All right, frame, and this is a helmet. I can see the radar, right? And the cover. Okay, so the cover over here needs to bring it. Oh, bring it up. I see. So it was like this. I see. Okay, it's supposed to be this way, but this now. Okay. And つま先を左右に開きます。So this will be his leg part, and so we need to. Oh, I see. All right. So there's a feet, and oh, I see. This is the. Hey, I remember that. This is kind of the like a side and builder style, jack up. And then we need to connect it. Okay. There we go. So, 合体準備完了. All right, so let's combine then all of that. So where do we start? Gigantic Gigantis Buster. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Gigantis Buster. We need this, his weapons. Okay, so we need to bring that, attach all of this. Gigantis Buster. Okay, so this will, oh, the nozzles. Okay, so the nozzles here, oh, this way. Okay, Gigantis Buster. Okay, touched. And what about the antenna? Oh, that it goes here. Okay. Oh, I see. So it needs to be connected here. Okay. Gigantis Buster. I love that name. Okay. And so it's a radar parts, Giga wheels, radar parts, and this will go under here. できた。Alright, Gigantis Buster. Okay, so all of that, it's ready to be combined. So let's try that. And so first, Giga Wheel 1のジョイントを Giga Wheel 2にはめ込みます。Giga Wheel 2 and the joints. Joints? これか。こっちだね。180と言ったって。Okay, so the joints. Oh yeah, here. The joints over here. Oh, this is the joints too. So we need to just push it in. All right, now. Okay, so rock parts. Okay, here's the another joints. I just bring it down. Oh, I'm gonna use it later. Okay. So next, Giga Wheel 2, the body parts, and it needs to be got tied this way. Okay, so here's the. なるほど。なるほど。Oh, and so we can lock this. かっこいい。いいね。いい感じ。Okay. Next, the helmets. There we go. Rhinos. And he needs to wear the helmets. Kita. Oh, I love that. You know, his antenna is out. Look at it. Okay. Has the hole on the top. Not just on the front, on the side. Look. So, has that, you know, antenna is coming up. Cool. あ、かっこいいですね。Okay. Alright, his body part almost. And now, the arms. Okay, that should be easy. So it goes here. Aha. And this side. いいね。Okay. Fantastic. And now here his leg parts and the joints over here, and will be docked in here. こうかな？こうか。Alright. Done. できたよ。And this is the gigantic buster. Oh yeah, this is the whole the place you can hold it as a joint. できました。Gigantic buster. おお。かっこいいね。That's so satisfying. I like that all the joints works very well. No damage. Very smooth. Love that machine. I mean, look at that, all the wheels. It's all the wheels turns and shiny. Oh yeah, he is worse on that rotation table. little tables. Okay, so let me just bring him onto that there, and let's enjoy it. Alrighty, there you have it. And this is items DX Chogokin Juriku Gattai Giga Rhinos GD13 from the Ginga Man, and all the 5 of the Giga Wheel combined into one Giga Rhinos. I love it. It's so satisfying, and then it's nice to have the beautiful toy like this. It's so shiny. The sticker is all, tacked, and then shiny parts is stay as it is. And from the toy from 1998, my goodness, it's an item is made in Japan. Proud of that. All right. So we are. Actually, I'm kind of sad that I have to sell these items, but this tomorrow, we're going to start selling this item. So. Yeah, just don't miss the beautiful items, and it's rare to find these items. So I'm so glad that I found it. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, and being in the chat. And I'll come to the last segment. Lucky draw is coming after this, so don't go away. I'll come back. Thank you. All right, so time to go now, and well, time flies. Okay, so I have the announcement. The next week, as I mentioned earlier, before, the next week, the alternative show, the Saturday show, is gonna be the outside. Yeah, we go outside. That's a good idea, huh? So it will be the very interesting start for the new alternative shows, and we were going to do the demonstration at the local store in Matsuyama downtown, and there is one street called Ropeway Street, and that's just under beneath the Matsuyama castles. It's really in the downtown areas. Okay, so I'm gonna take you there, and with that my toys, maybe just a little bit. Okay, and also we're gonna visit the local juice factory store, and they have the they are the sponsor of the our Ehime food tasting program this time, and we're gonna try that that what they call handy jerry. Seems that there are several type of the jerrys there, so if I can try that everything, I don't know, but I'd like to just promote their products, of course, and well, this is very important to let you know that what we are doing, Ehime food tasting program, and will end. Actually, the application is open now, and we're looking for the people who wants to participate in. But unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 situations, we are this time asking our European customers only, sadly. Okay. But yeah, well, this is just the beginning of this. Okay, so don't just give up. All right. Yeah, because as that COVID-19 situations will get better, and as that especially the U.S. customers, U.S. Japan Post opened that, and again taking that our items for the U.S. customers, then we can start that more of this. Okay. So this project and this program is will be collaborated with the 10 factory corporations, which they sells those orange jerrys, and also at FM Ehime, where that I have the another radio programs for the Matsuyama City, or broadcasted entirely the western part of Japan, which is good. I love that. See, FM Gaia Wajima City it's a very small community radio, but that we have the talk wave radios, and we're doing that almost like more than 5 years now. And adding to that, now we have a domestic, more popular radio stations and programs, and so it's not about the toy, but it's nice. Okay. And to promote the Ehime products, I just love to do this more. So it's gonna be the next week, next Saturday will be the very different show, starting from 10 in the morning, and then it ends at the noons. So don't miss that, okay? Yeah, chat 350, the CSTOYS, is that the shop 10 factory? It is correct, 10 factory, okay? Exciting, huh? So hopefully depending on the Wi-Fi situations, I probably can take you out with my camera, my iPhones, down the street just a little bit, not too far maybe, but that's my plan. Okay, so well, stay tuned, and I will do everything possible that I can bring those live shows from the downtown Matsuyama. Okay. I talked out my statement. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it will be great seeing that the street area. Yes, it's gonna be right, Char. Okay. Take us with you. Yes, Zeom, I will take you there. Okay. So next week I'll talk to you. And so now the time for the lucky draws. As always, we draw the lucky winner from the weekly purchases, and so I keep that your tags here. So how about you here? Okay, so the number this week 21725. 21725. Congratulations, and you just got the one winner. The 500 yen discount code will be contacting you. Okay, so let me see what you got. 21725. 21725. Okay. 21725. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Here. There we go. Yeah, he got the Gigant Driller and then Mazeran Daston set. That's a good one. Okay, 21725. Congratulations. We'll be contacting you by email. Okay. Oh yeah, is that right? Just 350. You already checked? I think that shop has the Mikan beer. So maybe I should try that, those, orange beer, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much again, everyone. So I'll talk to you, next one is the Talk Wave, okay, next week, okay? So have a great weekend, and then, well, make sure that you wear the mask. Oh, actually, I brought it. Yeah, I cannot forget. Yeah, Park Queen will kill me. All right, so make sure that, when you go outside, when you talk to someone, you need to wear the mask. It is a new normal life that we all have to face entire world. Okay, so what a world we are living in now. But this is it. Okay, so make sure to protect you and protect others as well. You are the heroes. You know what to do. All right. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you next week. And then take care. Have a great weekend. じゃあね。Ciao. Bye.